almost entirely new group here. Anderson, he's checked in for Duncan. Green comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Parker. Different look here for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry, he's in at point guard. Ezeli is out there with Harrison Barnes. And there's Livingston. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Left side Leonard. All sorts of time. And he hits the jump shot.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Here's Curry. The feed to Barnes. That one goes. Count it. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Left side Anderson. Ring shot on the way. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Mills, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Mills has got his first basket.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Pass to Thompson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Spurs trail by 11. Now here's Mills. He dishes it to Leonard. Nice move. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For your Spurs, Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Curry. Shot, no good. And the ageless one, Tim Duncan, just a remarkable career. His teammate Tony Parker talked about playing. It's both unbelievable and amazing. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for West. Green comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Steph Curry. Anderson is out there with Green. Then it's Mills. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Felton in at the 2 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Livingston. It's hauled in by Felton. Spurs trail by 8. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. That's good. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Curry, good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. Mills can't hit. Warriors leading by 8. Curry kicks to Thompson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Green passes to Felton. And the rejection by Ezeli. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And Mills kicks to Green. Knocks down the three ball. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Curry, good. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Anderson a screen on Curry. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
Expanding his range, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists in the game. Mills, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so that's the end of the first half.
Coach, you're going to have to...
And thanks for joining us again as we get some changes here for the Spurs. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Duncan. Felton comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli. Livingston comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Curry is out there with Livingston, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Curry can't get it to go.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Curry. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
Thompson outside. The 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Spurs trail by 3. Leonard with a screen on Curry. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Mills dishes to Leonard. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Now Curry. With 1 on the clock and released it in time, but it's hard.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter. Mills, he's checked in for Tony Parker. Golden State also making some changes. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Curry. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with rest. And it's Mills in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told them, this is what we've played for all season, guys, right here. We have to summon every ounce of energy and strength and leave it on the floor. We'll see if they have it in them, Kevin.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Patty Mills.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker against Curry. Screen by Duncan. Here's Aldridge. Cans it to force over.
Your Spurs dance team.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. All fueled up and ready to go. And so here is Golden State. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Iguodala outside. Curry outside. And the rebound goes to Duncan. They can score it here, but it won't mean much.
No, not at all. Not a real chance of getting back in it at this point.
Greg, you think it's over?
Kevin, turn out the lights. This party's over.
It's a done deal. Forget about it.
It might be. Curry outside. Offline. So we see the Warriors get the...